Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to walk through a crucial step in deploying your Dockerized application, that is pushing a Docker image to Docker Hub. This process will allow you to store your image in the cloud and easily pull it into other environments like AWS. So let's get started. The first step in this process is the first step in this process is to create a Docker Hub account. If you haven't done it so already. Okay, Docker Hub is a cloud-based registry that stores Docker images and makes them accessible from anywhere. Okay, for that, to create Docker Hub account, simply go to hub.docker.com and then sign up click on sign up and provide your email, username and password. Click on sign up. So this will create a Docker Hub account. So once you are done with creating Docker Hub account, you can log into Docker Hub. Okay, that is about first step. Coming to the step 2, that is second step, is log into Docker Hub from command line interface. Okay, once we got the Docker Hub account, the next step is to log into Docker Hub from your command line. For that, open your terminal and type docker login This command will prompt you to enter your Docker Hub username and password. By doing this, you are authenticating your local Docker environment with your Docker Hub account. Press enter. Now provide username. I am providing my Docker Hub user. My Docker Hub user. Okay, that is Codecraft 532 and then password. Press enter. This will authenticate our local Docker Hub environment with your Docker Hub account. Okay, see, if you see here, it's successful. Login is succeeded. Okay, now the third step, that is tag the Docker image. Once we log into the Docker Hub account, next thing is we should tag our Docker image. Tagging is important because it gives your image a specific name that includes both your Docker Hub username and the repository name where the image will be stored. The command to do this is before that let me show you. Before that, we make sure we have a images in our local Docker environment. Let me check that. Docker images. The command to check images is Docker images. See, if you see here, I have already created couple of Docker images. Now I will take one of the Docker images and then tag it. So I'll be using the first image to push into Docker Hub. Okay, for that, the command to tag is docker tag and then provide your image name. My image name is Secure Notes Web App. Let me copy this. Okay, let me type Secure Notes App Web app web. This is the image name. The next thing we should provide is we should provide our Docker Hub username. That is, in my case it's Codecraft. You should replace with your username when you are trying this on your mission. Okay, Codecraft 532 slash. Next thing is we should provide repository name where we want to store our image. I'm making it same as image name. Okay, secure notes -app -web. Okay, and then latest. Here also, when we provided our image, let's take the latest only. Okay, so the command to push or to tag, sorry, the command to tag your image is docker tag and then provide your image name. After that, provide your Docker Hub username slash the repository name where you want to save or where you want to store your image on Docker Hub, and then press enter, and then press enter. Okay, okay, this will tag your image. Let's check it whether your image, whatever image you tagged, is succeeded or not. Docker images. If you see the first one, this is the one we created just now. We tagged our existing Docker image and then this is the image created. Okay, now once we are done with tagging, the next step is pushing the image to Docker Hub. So we are now ready to push the image to Docker Hub. Okay, further the command is docker push and then whatever the image we created. So the image name is, okay, let me type here what was the image we created so that we can see, and then type it here, Docker images. So this is the image we created. Let me paste. Yeah, this is the image we created by tagging existing Docker image. Now Docker push and then provide your image which you want to push to Docker Hub. This is copy this and then paste, copy and then, sorry, okay, let me type it, Codecraft 532 slash secure notes app -web. Okay, now and then put latest at the end to push the latest version. Okay, and then press enter, and then press enter. This will start upload process, and depending on your image size and the internet speed, it may take a little while. Okay, it may take little while. Once it is done, your image will be available in the Docker Hub. So once it is available in the Docker Hub, it's ready to be pulled. In any environment like an AWS for deployment. Okay, let's wait for this image to be pushed into Docker Hub. Meanwhile, let me log into Docker Hub so that I can check once this process is completed. Login. Okay. Yeah, so successfully we pushed the Docker image from our local Docker environment to Docker Hub. If you see here, we are done with push. Now, after login to your Docker Hub account, just go scroll down and then click on this hub. Go to hub. Go to hub. So yeah, if you see here, just now we pushed our image from local to Docker Hub. So now this image, whatever the image we pushed, is available and ready to be pulled into any environment. So you can now deploy this image on any environment, like any cloud environment like AWS, Google, Oracle, or any cloud environment, or on any mission. You can pull this and then deploy onto any mission. Okay, that's it for this video. In this video, we have successfully pushed Docker image to Docker Hub. From here, you can easily pull it into any other environment, making your deployments much smoother. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.